Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, I am going to start with the morning show. So Calvin Kelleher will be the Liverpool second choice goalkeeper. Babako come as I call it talk for international duty when they represent Northern Ireland. So they're going to ask them about the upcoming game. So they come after the international break now. Liverpool go play Chelsea. Liverpool go play Arsenal. So Babako they explain say if they want like they on the same level with the likes of Arsenal, Manchester City, they need to collect results. Say the match they want to play against Arsenal especially. So the match they say they need to get results there to show their own title ambition, their own title credentials, which means at the end of the day, Liverpool, therefore internally, they won't go win league. Even though we will know they look them like title contenders, we are looking at Manchester City. In fact, more even sweating Kelleher talks. When you look at the reports put out by Just Arsenal, it's a Liverpool star admits that Arsenal is one of the clubs they have to get a result against. So when you read the entirety of the report, you can see where the guy they talk say, okay, one of their upcoming opponents is Arsenal and goalkeeper Calvin Kelleher has emphasized the importance of securing crucial results in the weeks ahead. Now, while speaking ahead of a tough run of games, the Irish goalie said, as quoted by The Mirror, so he said, we need to be ambitious. We definitely have the quality within the squad to challenge for a title. Now, it's easy saying that you need somebody to back it up. If we want to compete, we need to be on a similar level to them. That is Man City and Arsenal, and keep these performances up, and most importantly, keep the results up. So, when you look at the way everything they play out now, so I think it is time maybe say as we look at title contention, Arsenal, Man City, it is wise for us to include Liverpool, because I know go lie for you, I have an issue. I know really look at Liverpool as a title contenders. That is why they can't be off the radar. People don't really pay attention to them. So they can't use that advantage, can't collect points. Like this, and then the top of the league. They first. Where Man City share equal points. So I think it is time for us to point our torchlight on this. But when Man City don't go to battle, Liverpool just from nowhere, boom, just leave everybody go. So we need to pay attention to them. They are coming to the Emirates Stadium, so we need to destroy them. We need to make sure we beat them, even if now 1-0. Moko ensure say we collect maximum points by the time we play against these people. Now, the Sunday Mirror on the reports. Look at the headline. The headline we did there, because I saw this in the Sky Sports paper talk. So Sunday Mirror on the talk say Premier League clubs have been warned that the costs of their civil war, or the civil war that threatens to tear the top flight apart, could be huge. What is the civil war? The civil war between Manchester City and the FA. Now, Man City get people they back them. They get people they support them. We say when they, for that case, they do for the APT case, they get clubs. So they say contender evidence for them. The FA also get their own backers for inside the same club. So before you know now, this Premier League as a whole, 20 clubs, there will be division. You get. So neither they want now. So make them be very, very careful, because the way this thing they go, nobody know how it go be. So make them just dial down all the tempo, because we never really know how things will solve at the end of the day. Now, the Sun, can let us know say Mohamed Salah, they set to return to Liverpool after withdrawing from Egypt's camp ahead of their clash with Mauritania on Tuesday night. Now, let's look at this story carefully. Nobody say Salah get injury. But Salah don't mention say, Baba, I beg, me not free me, make I go back to my club. Based on say the next 2 games say Liverpool go play, go be very, very crucial. If they lose those 2 games, Baba, let me say, and Arsenal win their own 2 games, Man City win their own 2 games, they will be like 5 points behind us, because they're playing against Chelsea. And Chelsea now, they reported Reece James don't come back to training. He might even feature against Liverpool. So themselves know how important. After them play Chelsea, they will come play Arsenal. So don't say, they're very busy. Them, you don't hear what Kelleher talk. They want to collect all maximum points, because their aim this season is to win the title. So that is what we were saying when we were saying somebody like Saka should be liaising with the interim manager Likas to say, Baba, I beg, free me. Because you need to start protecting yourself. Free me. Or sometimes I don't just know I go. Look at what Mbappe did. Mbappe called the France Football Federation, say, friendly, me no invite me. Oh. All these Nations Cup, maybe saying a glorified friendly, me no invite me. Euros, World Cup, men games, competition, me no invite me for those ones. So, and okay, look at another story where when they come outside now. Virgil van Dijk and Mohamed Salah, according to Football London, have made a Liverpool decision ahead of Chelsea and Arsenal fixtures. Now, Salah don't go back, or is on his way going back. Now, Van Dijk, in my opinion, intentionally and deliberately collected a red card, 2 yellow card, so that I go miss their next match, so that I go grow back to Liverpool, so that I go play their match. Because you know, say, if he tell the coach, say, Baba, bring me, we get Chelsea and Arsenal match, I beg make I go. Coach, if he say no, he gets Baba can collect 2 yellow cards. Now, what will they hear now? Be saying Liverpool captain Virgil van Dijk has made the decision to leave the Netherlands squad and return to Merseyside following his red card on international duty ahead of the fixtures against Chelsea and Arsenal. The centre back was sent off for the first time for his country during a 1-1 draw with Hungary in the Nations League on Friday night. The first yellow card when fails collect and just saying go they argue with the referee. Referee do something, go they argue with and referee give a yellow. You can say okay, 1 more yellow card, at least I go back to Liverpool because the title race for Liverpool is more important than whatever is doing in the Nations League. Nobody saying a World Cup, nobody saying a Euro. So now the way Baba they see him. Because so for me, the witch crying in the night, baby dying in the morning, Baba and the witch killer. So now so me they look and say, you know what you did. You don't say Chelsea match and Arsenal match day in the front, and you don't want any injury because the players are trying to protect themselves from injuries, as we don't see with the likes of Bukayo Saka now. Look at what happened to Odegaard. So many players representing for international duty and collect their own. So now so it be. Well, it is what it is. Those who they use Ogbon, they use them. Those who no one use, though Yawa boy. I know some our own players will be very upfront. No one mislead anybody. Now look at enter Arsenal women. Do you know that the Arsenal women lost 2-1 against Chelsea? And this Chelsea, what Chelsea is to the female football is what Manchester City is to the male angle. Chelsea, they monopolize that place to the extent where we say the former Chelsea manager can't leave Chelsea, say, I don't win this thing. Now then win our last 2 times. Like they just win and like say tomorrow no day. That one can go join USA. For the first major tournament where USA do, he win up. This new Chelsea coach now, come knock us. Now, why am I bringing this story? And I want to compare and contrast some elements of this story to what the boys are doing. You get one player waiting for Aston before what they call Vivian Miedema. This player, not female, this player is the highest goal scorer in the female league. He leave us now go join Manchester City. Why? This girl don't they here play it with his wife. They here. His wife now bet mid. Two of them don't do for Arsenal. They play for Arsenal. It's husband and wife. They play together. So that lady, they give her contract. You know they like to sign the session because they say you don't be here for long. Trust the process. We will win. Arsenal never really win anything. They can't break the monopoly of Chelsea. He can't tire. He can't come out. Many people can't vex. Say, why they allow this person go? That's why they brought in the likes of Alex Russo, the Mariona. They brought in some other good players. Now compare this into what the boys they do now. We have Saliba, we have Gabriel Magalhaes, we have Odegaard, we have Saka, we have Martinelli, we have all of these good players. Time they come, they will pull a Vivian Miedema. They will say, Baba, around the year 2-3 years, we never win anything. Nobody trust the process, I go chop. Look at Saliba now. Real Madrid, they cut him. Do you think Saliba is not enjoying the attention? Do you think Saliba doesn't want to go to Real Madrid? Saliba knows when he goes there, Shola guarantee. No, I'm not. Madrid, no, if you go 3 years, 2 years without winning something, no possible. If they don't win league, they will Champions League. They don't win Champions League, they will Copa del Rey. They will celebrate something. It's hard for you to just say Madrid go an entire season or 2 seasons without winning something. Nobody say nothing possible, but it's rare. So nobody wants to make a call our attention, and I believe at that time you got Richard Garlic and Tim Lewis. All of them they use that tongue count their teeth. They look say if we don't win something anytime soon, all these players will pull a Vivian Miedema. Now Arsenal fan they cry, hey, Vivian Miedema betray us. He come out for Arsenal. When they win something, he can't come out. He don't go join Man City now. And from the look of things, blessing Man City they top the league 7. I don't even know, but they are doing fine. So these are the issues. So more just the watch. I just the pity for the manager of the female team, Ideville. That man, the man don't they suffer. People don't they call for in sack safe, because it's very sad. Derby. 45,000 people watch this match for the Emirates Stadium because the female team, the Emirates Stadium, with their new home now. But it's just a sad sight to behold. Now, The likes of Gary Neville, come comment section to talk say Manchester United made a mistake of selling Daniel Welbeck to Arsenal, although Roy Keane disagreed. Why is he saying that? Baba they talk say for all the Manchester United attackers we then get now, no one don't do the type of form with Daniel Welbeck did for Brighton. That the guy is performing very, very well. But now you can open your 32 teeth and say this with the power of hindsight. The time when they sell this player, you know, say in the future this guy will be there. You know. That's the thing with some pundits. You get now you want to play Manchester United. Okay, that time what you talk? You know, for those who say Welbeck that shit back and make the seller. Because they say Gary Neville said Manchester United should never have sold Daniel Welbeck, but fellow Old Trafford legend Roy Keane disagrees. Welbeck made 142 appearances for the Premier League Giants after coming through the club academy and was part of the last United team to win the title under Sir Alex Ferguson. So look at the last paragraph. So Welbeck largely underwhelmed at the Emirates Stadium and was released. Yes, he didn't really do so well. And was released in 2019 after scoring 32 goals in 126 appearances for Ghana. So it is what it is. Now the Mirror let us know say Arsenal have received Bukayo Saka injury boost after hamstring scare on England duty. So when I read the headline of this story, I just laugh. I say, confirm, nice one. Now they say Arsenal received Bukayo Saka injury boost. So when you come down, you go see Bukayo Saka could be fit for Arsenal's match against Bournemouth on Saturday, despite withdrawing from the England squad through injury. Saka has not travelled with the Three Lions to Helsinki, Finland, for the Nations League match against Finland on Sunday. So he was released back to Arsenal after being substituted in the match. They're going to talk about what Lee Castley actually said. So this comment Lee Castley make, he can't suit my belly. Baba talk say Bukayo Saka would have been very, very close to playing the game against Finland, but it would have been unfair to take a risk with him. So that's why they send and go back to Arsenal. They say he's a positive person and I expect him to be fine. So like what in Dr. Rajpal, they talk say the way they see the way Bukayo Saka they walk gingerly, they stretch a leg. So that's in a hamstring, but now grade A, which means not just ordinary discomfort, which means once the physiotherapist give her that leg will submit, that leg will do normal. So from the look of it, in fact, I'm of the opinion. So the match against Bournemouth, they even rest Saka for the first half. We could see what Sterling will do. Then if we can win the match, then Kukuma rest Saka for the entirety of the game. We could not say that Shakhtar Donetsk and Liverpool will play. Or some people will talk say, okay, start Saka first half. Then if Saka will don't win first half, Saka will bring this Sterling earlier and rest. So any which way, they must ensure Bukayo Saka does not play 90 minutes or does not even play at all. Who be Bournemouth now? Who will the fear? What's happen? Although nobody will underrate them, but I believe you get where I'm going to. So now I get the final say. Now you know how it will take really drop. So now Chiellini, according to Juve FC, Chiellini is reporting that in fact, they look back on the Bukayo Saka incident for the Euros. This fantastic report, Chiellini was talking about him, Leonardo Bonucci, and Bazzagli. These three defenders were at one time one of the best defenders in world football. Like they really did so well, took Juventus to greater heights. In fact, again when they faced Barcelona, MSN, I will say they call them Messi, Suarez, and Neymar. Those people could not break the defense line of this Juventus team. So Babako will talk about the incident that happened between him with Bukayo Saka. We'll be saying draw and Saka clots for back. So you can talk say say at that time in look and say if he allows Saka go, he no fit match Saka pace. So that's why in draw and come back. In that side, if I remember that match, it didn't bust my brain. So he can talk say every Englishman I meet tells me what I did is worthy of a red card. But it is what it is. Now water under the bridge don't pass. So let's just let sleeping dogs lie. So that one don't go. Now Raheem Sterling is set for an increase in minutes for Arsenal, according to just Arsenal, because they talk say based exactly what I was just saying. Say based on what happened to Bukayo Saka, so it will make sense. See the rest time give Sterling more game time, because I believe even without Bukayo Saka, we have the ammunition to actually destroy this Bournemouth on the 19th. So I don't really fear anything, but now Tetasha now go decide. So now the colleague say Arsenal have by far the best defense, and it's a defense that wins trophies. It's a fact. Yes, we know we have the best defense team in the league. Even though on paper right now Liverpool might be the best defense, but they've conceded less number of goals. But the question when you go ask now, how many tough teams they don't play? Oh wait, when them play Chelsea, when them play Arsenal, we know whether that record will still stand, whether it will still do the way it did. Get so that does not mean Ibrahim Konate, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk, and whoever it is that plays on the other wing for them, they are not doing a fantastic job. They are, but we on a good day, nobody feel match our intensity. That's just the way it is. Now, the Daily Canon, can they let us know, say, Barcelona are actually looking at how they go fit take sign Thomas Partey. Based on the way Thomas Partey they play for Arsenal, this season he has been doing fantastically well. So they say Thomas Partey is on Barcelona's radar ahead of January transfer window, with sporting director Deco trying to sign the player once before, but it not really materialized for them. So before I talk about this, even Ryan Taylor recently reports say, because he was writing for the Mirror, say Arsenal they yet to show an appetite to extend Thomas Partey contract, leaving that option of a pre-contract with the foreign club open. You get, and before some still get some reports say Arsenal they consider whether they go give Partey a new contract. Okay, so we'll just watch, and because they never really give Thomas Partey a new contract, that is why people like Barca won't enter the race. So it's okay, let's see how we can actually get this player. And in fact, still on this Thomas Partey issue, so Darren Bent when they discuss how good Thomas Partey has been this season. I'm not gonna lie, Thomas Partey has been fantastic for us this season. In fact, he never really gets any injury they represent, and our prayer that make it continue like this from now till the end of the season. Because when you look at what Darren Bent was saying, he was telling TalkSport, he said Partey has been incredible. I think at the minute with Partey, the way he's playing, I've got so much confidence in him. And I get what you're saying, Merino when he comes on and rise, but all of a sudden Partey is just like unbelievable. The guy will do so well. And what did they switch me? They say we have so much option, like we are spoiled with options. We have a luxury of players in the midfield. Merino don't come back yet to the play. Rice day, then Partey day, Jorginho day. You have 4 players. So they say if you put them, they will do a good job, and you can only pick 2 for a match. So at least rotational policy will come into effect, so that all this injury or fear of injury, it no go really happen. That's my own prayer. So now the biggest news of the day. Now be the fact that Kwame Kelleher, who is Liverpool's second choice goalkeeper, we go keep against Chelsea, we go keep against Liverpool, Arsenal, because their number 1 choice Alisson done they out for about 1 month. But back when they explained for international duty when they was playing for Ireland, but they explained say they have to get a result against Arsenal to show their title ambition. You can't say you want to win the league and you cannot win the likes of Arsenal. You have to match them. Whatever Arsenal, Man City are doing, beating people, you have to match and equal whatever it is they're doing. And say themselves get the players, they get the ammunition, they get the capability and ability to actually go the entire haul and win the league. So the way it be now, would they include Liverpool for the title race now? Nobody look at only Man City. So now 3 of us would they look at, because no go commot them, go isolate them. At the end of the day, they'll just bear. So we must pay attention to them and ensure we beat them at the Emirates Stadium when we meet after the Bournemouth and game. All right, so my dear Arsenal lovers, I think this is a fine place for us to call the show an end. So till I come your way in the evening to give you the evening news, so then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now get out. Happy Sunday, guys.